So, Manisha, over to you, 9:05.
Yes, yes. So, may I start?
I think yes, Mansi, we are good to start.
Yes. Oh, my mom is here. Let me welcome you. Pranam, Mama. Hi.
Pranam beta.
Pranam, Mama. Just 1 minute. Okay. Thank you, Mama.
प्रणाम नीलमा, कैसे हैं?
क्या हमारे उसके सामने केवी तो हम लोग की
Yes, Manisha, you can start.
So, Quanto. So, welcome everyone. Namaskar, pranam, and good evening. So, I, Dr. Manisha Jain, Quanto Manisha. I welcome you all in today's very, very special session, celebration of the very most awaited, the Terror Carnival. You can see on the screen in front of our name, we have written Quanto. So what is this Quanto and why we have put this name in front of our name? So we are Quanto Life. Yes. We are from the Quanto Life. What is Quanto Life? Quanto Life is a spiritual university. Why I'm saying that it is a spiritual university? Because we have partnership with God and goddesses. Yes, you can experience here. When you will be a part of Quantum Life, you will experience how God and goddesses are helping us to grow, helping us to nurture. Quantum Life is a spiritual university without rituals. Our Guru and co-founder Shivo sir and founder Shivo sir and co-founder Mansi, they are nurturing us and they are helping us to grow. 24/7 we are having their support to grow. Here we are offering more than 25 programs under the umbrella of Quantum Life. Shiva sir used to say that whenever you feel chaos, it means definitely there will be something good happen in your life. Chaos is creation. In each and every program, you will get something new. And here in the Quantum Life, miracles and synchronicity happening here in daily basis. So this is how our Quantum Life is supporting each and everyone to grow together. I'm really feeling very happy and very lucky to be a part of Quantum Life. Now, I want to invite another luckiest person, Jyotsna Sarvaikar. Sorry. She is also Manisha. Manisha Sarvaikar. Manisha, welcome you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Manisha.
So I want to introduce first you, Jyotsna, okay, Manisha. So she is development consultant, financial advisor, mindset and relationship coach. Now she is a very, very beautiful and talented tarot card reader. She is a Reiki master as well. So I welcome Manisha. So Manisha invites Manisha. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Manisha. And I am very much delighted to be here. And I welcome all guests who are here with us and they have joined us for to celebrate this grand tarot carnival. So yeah, I would also like to introduce, Manisha has given my introduction, although but she also is a very, very talented tarot reader. And not only that, by profession, she is a mathematician and a Quanto core team member. Not only a mathematician, but she is also proficient and practices Vedic maths. She is expert, Vedic maths expert, and a genetic brain profile counselor, mind and brain activation coach, also a very, very efficient tarot card reader and Quanto coach as well. So I heartily welcome Manisha to this carnival, and together we can have this program go ahead. Yes, Manisha. So now, see, I would like to ask Manisha rather. Manisha, what do you feel so much special about today's session? I mean, how we all are here and what is so special about it? Let's our guests also know that what are we here for?
Yeah, why not? Why not? When you're asking this question, I am feeling goosebumps. So, in Quantum Life, every day is special for us. And some events are really very, very, very special for us. And I want to share what is the journey from tarot classes to, celebration. We have started tarot classes, I think 9 months ago, we have started tarot level 1. We have started learning tarot level 1. And in this tarot level 1, our tarot guru Mansi taught us what is the basic of, what is the crisp of tarot reading, how we can read, tarot cards. Everything is that is, tarot cards are only a pictorial presentation. And being a maths teacher, being a maths faculty, it was really, I never thought that I can be a good tarot reader. But the teaching of Mansi, it's really marvelous. And for me, maths is very crisp. Only you have to just let, and then you have to just prove, and you have to write some formula and then just solve and prove everything. But tarot is not like that. Whatever we can see, we have to learn the depth of the each and every pictorial form. And Mansi taught us. And not only this journey was stopped here, and Mansi, out of a sudden, Mansi declared, okay, I am going to learn advanced tarot also. And then again, this is a, Aladdin ka chirag for me, and Aladdin ka chirag for all the tarot readers. And then there, she has taught us so many things, which no one guru can teach us, no one guru can tell us about. Because I have also attended so many tarot sessions earlier also, but I cannot get a full tarot course. And now we are going to celebrate here our journey with everyone. So Jyotsna, I really want to ask you also, you're also part of tarot carnival and tarot this advanced course. So what is your experience? Because my experience is really very good. I want to know what is your experience and how you can define this beautiful journey with our participants.
Yes, Manisha, actually I wish it was my long awaited wish to learn tarot, but somehow I was not able to find the appropriate mentor or appropriate course where I can go and learn tarot card reading. And I don't know, suddenly how I came in contact with Quanto Group, and I was introduced to this tarot course. Initially, I got myself admitted in basic tarot course. It was a 9-day course and I enjoyed it. It raised my confidence a bit, but I really wanted to go in depth to learn tarot reading and get that confidence and present myself as professional tarot reader. And to my surprise, advanced tarot course was announced.
Yeah.
So I was so happy and got myself enrolled for that course as well.
Okay, how many decks Mansi has used to go through this, entire journey?
Manisha, we were so fortunate to have exposure to 3 of the decks.
Oh wow, great.
Osho Zen and Rider-Waite and this
Sacred India.
Sacred India, yes.
Yeah.
So we simultaneously we got the exposure to have readings and interpretations of 3 decks. So it was a very, very unique experience, and I myself felt the magic of tarot reading. I got readings for myself as well, and got a lot of guidance from Cosmos, which led me to some good outcomes in my life. So
yeah, as I said that here in Quantum Life, Miracle and Synchronicity, you can feel daily. So tarot card reading is, it is, that is tadka in our life also.
correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
whatever
You're
the
right.
problem is there, just pick up a card and get this guidance from the Cosmos.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I just want to know, when you saw your picture, when you see your picture on a website, what is your feeling?
My God, I mean, it was not at all in my conscious that I will be there on website which is specifically dedicated for professional tarot readers. And I was overwhelmed to see myself as professional tarot reader. I immediately shared that website link to all my groups and my friends, and that enhanced my confidence a lot, looking myself in that website. And thanks to the entire team who was the driving force behind the development of that website.
Correct. And really, when Mansi, it is really, I didn't see anywhere that the guru is launching all the shishas and shisha on the same portfolio, same website. I never experienced this, because, and what to say about Mansi? Whatever she has, she always wants to give and give. So I really want, Jyotsna, please invite her, because I don't want that people don't wait for her. So please invite our beloved Mansi.
Wow. Thank you so much, Manisha. And I must say, I am really honored and take pride in introducing our guru, our mentor, our beloved Manasi. So what should I say? I mean, Mansi is the co-founder, as Manisha rightly said. She's co-founder Quantum Life, a unique spiritual path for accelerated human evolution in current chaotic times, as we all know. Our beloved Mansi, her name is Mansi Bhagdev. She is so friendly and highly spirited, and joy of Mansi's life is discovering heroic potential in people around and channelizing them, achieving their goals in life. She has the blessing of seeing the beauty and divine in people who are in most challenging life situations, and that inspires people around her. Mansi is a catalyst. I have always felt that Mansi is a catalyst in discovering people's unique potentials, and heart holds them in identifying and dissolving their subconscious patterns through her powerful channeling and astrology, tarot mythology, and then integrating them into a cohesive community. So we all have been the part of her community, and we are really privileged and honored to be in her space and around her. Manisha, I am short of words to introduce our beloved Mansi. and how can I praise her? I mean, she is a blend of Shiva and Shakti, and has a charismatic personality. She is a divine source of energy, compassionate guide, and empathetic mentor for people in challenging situations. And I must say, a friend for life. So is our beloved Mansi.
Yes.
I heartily welcome Mansi.
And I want to say something about Mansi. चलना ही जीवन है, चलना ही जीवन है, जो रुक गया कहाँ मंजर नसीब होता है, साथ तेरा मिला जो मुझे आसमां भी अब करीब लगता है.
Wow. So I heartily welcome Mansi and take pride in introducing her to all our guests over here today in this beautiful evening. Welcome, Mansi, and pranam.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You know what? I accept all these compliments on behalf of our entire tarot course, because what you said about me is true of all our whole 22 tarot readers team that has emerged, that we have launched. So thank you so much. And Manisha, you know, actually, because we are tarot readers and we are tarot lovers, we do talk in tarot. So when I was feeling Manisha and Jyotsna and also Lata, who's sitting in the director's seat, you know, I had to pick the card of, can you all see this? For everyone who's new to tarot, the class begins now. It's already begun. So this is the 3 of Cups. Okay. And can we have Lata also on the, can we have her also on? Can you turn your camera on? So I invite everyone to look at this energy, whether you're a tarot card reader or not. Please highlight Manisha and Jyotsna also. So what do you feel is the energy of this card? So how many people who are not tarot readers but would like to read today? Who are the people we have? We have many people who actually said that they wanted. Okay, Vinita, anyone else? I think people are getting warmed up. So Vinita, what do you see? What do you see in the, yes, Bhavesh, what are you seeing in this card? What is the emotion y'all are feeling? Yes, please, please, I see many hands. Vinita, Varun,
The
Sunny,
rise.
Nimish. Huh?
The rise, the growth.
The rise, the growth, very good. Yes, Varun?
Celebration.
Yes, Nimish? Yes, Rajat, go ahead.
Celebration.
Celebration. Very excellent. Bhavesh, you want to share in, or Nimish?
It's basically a sign of victory and success.
It's a kind of victory. Very good.
Enjoying
Guys.
the success. Enjoying the
Yes.
success.
Enjoying being the keyword. Guys, are you sure you need a tarot class?
Yeah.
So good. Anyone else wants to share what they are feeling when they see this card? Okay. So you're all right, and that is how it feels. You know, this is the Cups card, and you know there is this expression, when the cup runneth over, when you have emotions and they are running over, like they're just overflowing. You're overflowing with love, and it cannot be contained in the cup. You know, sometimes we're so happy about something we can't contain it, and today I feel that that's what our 3 representatives, Manisha, Jyotsna, and Lata, probably feeling, and also the rest of the tarot team. And the tarot team kept on expanding. We started with 6-7 people, and we are like more than 22 now. So so yeah, that's how I feel. And talking about tarot, for me, tarot has always been a play of Shakti. It has been through the cards. Cards are one of the easiest ways, most sahaj, I would not say easy, one of the most sahaj ways, effortless ways to connect to the divine and to read life. Okay. Tarot helps you read the space. Tarot helps you read the space and the energy. And you may start with cards. You know, you may start with the symbolism in the cards. You can start with cups. You can start by seeing that, you know, these women are rejoicing, seeing their emotion, and all that. But when you study tarot, especially Quantum Tarot, you move beyond the cards and you start reading the situations in life. You walk into a meeting and you start observing who are the people there, what is the energy. You start observing things, even in your car. What is the energy of the car? you're buying an apartment, you see numbers there, you're starting to think that, okay, what could this mean? What is the universe trying to tell me? You go near a picnic spot, you are like, what are the elements here? And you start reading, you start understanding what the universe is trying to tell you. So it can start with tarot, but your life is reflecting tarot. All these cards are reflecting life, and you start reading life. What is different about Quanto Tarot is we have integrated this Shakti with Shiva. We have it is my mentor Quanto Shiva, who's the founder of Quanto Life, and with him I've learned how to bring in awareness in this Shakti, because Shakti can be creative or destructive. It can, asuras have Shaktis, devas have Shaktis, but when you bring observation, when you bring awareness to it. The other thing I've learned from Shiva is space, which is, where you can read the energy of the things. You can read the energy of the cups. You can read the energy of the women here. And you can get a very good understanding probably of what is the problem. Okay. What is something good? What is the problem? If you want the solution to the problem, you have to connect to the space that is around the woman, that is even in the cup, there are if you go to the atomic structure at the electron, at the atomic level, there is still space, because the solutions are in there. How do you, in Quanto Tarot, we don't just predict the possibilities, we tell you how to connect to the space and solve your problems. And this is what I have learned from Shiva. So Shiva, really grateful for that. And we are going to do a tarot spread. Shiva, this is dedicated to you and Quanto Life. Shiva, can you come on the camera? Is it possible? So we are all going to do a tarot reading. And we are going to use 3 different decks. Okay, so Shiva, this is dedicated to you and to Quanto, of which we are all part of. Yes, no problem. So this is the Rider-Waite. So we are going to do, and this is the first time ever we are going to do the Quanto spread, guys. I hope my tarot readers and the rest of the people, they all enjoy it. So we're going to use the Rider-Waite. These are the 3 decks we use in the class: Rider-Waite, Sacred India Tarot, and the Osho Zen. Okay. So we're going to talk about the 3 pillars of Quanto Life. One is awareness. Okay, so that's the first card. So what I would invite you to do is I would invite you to think about one situation in the life, or you can think about yourself, like where are you right now, or one situation in your life. So we are going to invoke the Quanto, and then we are going to, so everyone ready? Just close your eyes. Join me. Feel your body, feel yourself, your aura. Everyone who is connected here to this space. There are 45 us right now, connecting to all of them. Feeling the space around us. And now think about any situation in your life. Anything you want to know. You want to get divine guidance in. Quanto. 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 Feel that question in your body. And feel the space around it. Okay. So now we're going to pick our first card. Pranam Ramji. Okay, so you're going to pick our first card, and this card is about awareness. That what do you need to become aware of? Okay, so that's the card. Everyone can you all see the cards? Yeah.
No, Mansi.
Mansi, we can see the below. Oh, yeah, if you can. Yes, now it's visible.
Okay, so guys, connect to the space, and what are we aware? What do we need to be aware of? Okay, that's the card. So we're going to pick it from Rider-Waite. Okay. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm going to let y'all tell me in the chat or on this, what is your feeling you're getting when you see this card? The question is, what do you need to be aware of? What do you feel when you see this card? It is a Knight, and Pentacles means coins. He's holding coins in his hand. What is the feeling y'all are getting? So y'all can put in the chat or say a few words aloud. So this is what we need to be aware of. So invite everyone.
It looks like that we are planning to go somewhere.
He's planning to go somewhere. Very good. Anyone else? So I invite everyone.
Be aware of the possible question marks in the future, because what happens is when you are traveling somewhere, you will have to be prepared against all the.
Right.
So be
Very good. And
aware of all.
be aware of all, and be aware of the realities, right? That's what you're saying. So be aware of all that is going to come. So be aware of that. Going for money, okay? Maybe that is in this person's mind. He's holding it. He's gazing at it. He might be wondering if are my resources enough? I have to really take care of them. Anyone else? So I invite everyone, readers, non-readers. What do we have to be aware of right now? Because this reading is for everyone. What do we have to be aware of right now? Vinita, your voice is dragging. Vinita, your voice is dragging a lot. Could put it in the chat.
No.
Yeah, Vinita, your voice was dragging, so we couldn't. If you could put it in the chat. Yeah, you're aware of, yes, Bhavesh, aware of the resources, aware of the reality. This person is pausing. The horse is not moving. So observe that. So observe what is there. There's a horse. And many of you are right. He wants to go somewhere. He's pausing. So he's planning. He's not completely, he's like, okay, let me assess the reality. Let me take stock of the situation. So, yeah, so Meenaji is, I think Meenaji wrote to me instead. So yeah, the whole world lies before me, but I must look both at the extent of, extent of the horizons and possible pitfalls. Very true. Path could be uncertain, so make the reality, thinking, planning. Very good. Excellent, guys, you're so good. Assessment of the environment, that's very right. Okay. So yeah, that is what we need to be aware. We need to take stock of the situation, become aware of the reality. What do we have? What are the possible pitfalls? So bring your awareness to all that, okay? This is the moment to really pause and introspect. Sometimes even when you are on a journey, you have to take that time to take stock. And this is what, so you were absolutely right. And this is a very practical kind of card. It is not about what could be, it is what is. Okay, so you're very right in getting that. And there's a lot of optimism. So you look at colors also. There's a lot of optimism. There is yellow there. Red always signifies action. like, the person. So you can see there is little red. There is some red, but there's not too much. So there is some amount of action, but there is a lot of pausing. Okay. So we'll do another deck. So we'll quickly do another deck. And this time we are going to do the Osho Zen. And the second pillar of Quantum Life is love. So we are going to ask the question, what do we need to unite with? What do we need to merge with? Okay. You all ready? Okay. So this is the Osho Zen. What? Just connect to the cards. Quantum. Okay, so this says ordinariness. How would you interpret this? Ordinariness. And you can see this woman in a basket, but whatever you all see. So let's start interpreting.
It's a beautiful atmosphere and enjoyable. And
Yes.
lady is just enjoying the things. She's, of course, watching all the things which she's able to enjoy with the
Very good.
atmosphere. That's what
Very
I
good. So, very good, Nimish. Jyotsna says, be natural. Anyone else? Invite everyone to write what they're feeling when you're, because we are interpreting for everyone. Okay, you're feeling, okay, Nidhi says a connection with nature. Nitika says to be simple and enjoy being ordinary. Very good.
For me, it is nature is the biggest healer. Nature is the biggest
Just 1 minute,
healer.
Rajat. Nature is the biggest healer. Very good.
Biggest-
Very good.
Be in nature and connect with nature. Thank you.
Perfect. Yes, please, Rajat.
There is a calmness about the entire situation.
True. And so close to heart, simpleton, in love with the environment. Yes, Jayaji. Waiting and watching. I have kept my camera at an angle, so everyone is very unique. Simpleton. Okay. So I can see everything what you all are saying, and what we need to merge with today, love. And Shivo, yesterday I was sharing this with Shivo, and he was telling me that this is the first card is so the love card is Vishnu. The first card is Shiva, that is Rudra, awareness, right? That was what do we need to be aware of? That is Rudra, Mahesh, or Shiva. And this is what do we need to merge with? What do we need to unite with? And that is ordinariness. Sometimes we are so much about, we are trying so much to make an effort to be different. Sometimes you're putting so much effort in finding the extraordinary. We forget that the ordinary is extraordinary. That when you can completely unite with whatever is there right now, whatever is there, you will really, that will be extraordinary. Just the joy of that. When you are living that simple thing, as a lot of people said, in nature, something extraordinary can happen, but you have to accept the ordinary. Yeah, it is Meenaji, a very inspiring. And sometimes like the joy that you feel, the healing that you feel in this kind of surrounding, and that will create, it will seed something that is extraordinary. Okay. And so finally, we are going to take a moment and think about what you need. Your life is happening right now, and just accepting the ordinariness of life. Can you enjoy the ordinariness of life? Okay. And finally, if you have lived these two things, let me get my, yeah. If you have lived these two things, if you have become aware and you have merged in love, you have united in love, then creation has to happen. And let's see what can be created today for all of us, okay? So, there are some cards that just flew. The ace, the 3 of cups had flown, and we discussed that card before, and that is the card of joy. And another card that flew is Ardhanarishwar. So Ardhanarishwar is actually the union, what we were talking about, the love. What do I need to merge? This is the highest possible union possible. But let's pick the card as we said. So what can get created? And sometimes when you're shuffling as a tarot reader, pay attention to that, because that will tell you what is the energy in a situation. If there is a lot of energy, you will feel that in your shuffling of cards. Okay. So let's see what can be created when we become aware. So this is the 7 of Cups or the 7 of Lotus. This is Parvati. And what is the feeling that is coming to you when you look at this card? Nitika, I see you smiling. Aap bhi likh lo, bol lo. Tapa, yes, Manisha, there is a kind of tapa.
Yeah. And lotus is the symbolism of opening up and wisdom.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and
yes.
it's like including Buddhism, meditation, lotus, 7 lotus, very lucky number. This is what I'm feeling. And our religious spiritual path. This is what I'm getting.
So, very good. Jyotsna is saying divinity, nurturing, taking care. So who's doing the nurturing? That would be my question. Who's doing the nurturing?
A mother, a divine mother.
Mother, the divine mother. Okay. It's basically the divine, and everyone can feel that. Can you all see the Om? I don't know, because can you all see that how she is in communion with the tree? And do you see the Om? I don't know how well you all can see from this distance.
Yes, yes, it looks like
her
Om. Yes.
whole body, in
above her
communion with in communion with the tree, she has had communion with the entire cosmos, with Om, the Naad that runs through the whole cosmos.
Om is there.
So this is, I don't know what questions you all had asked, but this is the message for us, that we take stock of the reality of the situation. We accept it and enjoy it. We accept it completely. We accept the ordinariness, whatever is there, we accept. And really the highest possibility with this card is you become one with the divine. And this could be whether you were taking some project, there also you can connect to the divine, you can connect to the Om, and that divinity flows through you. So whether it's a project, whether it's a relationship, whether it's finance. So I don't know, this is like a card that I really love. Like I feel that Parvati is longing for Shiva. And in that longing, she has become that there is so much communion that has happened that she has become part of everything. She's become part of Om. So yeah, you all did really, really well. Did this relate? Could anyone relate this with their question? Yeah, Manisha, thank you. Okay, Jayaji. So I'm really looking all of us connecting to Om today, and really channeling that, because when you become aware, when you have love, when you have accepted everything, embraced everything, then there is a new creation. But this creation is going to be one that the divine wants to bring in the world, not what you want to bring in the world, what the divine wants to bring in the world. Okay. So with this, thank you everyone. So I invite Suchi to talk about our course. And then Suchi, if you could, yeah. So I invite Suchi. Suchi, I mean, all these people have been such great students. One of my endear was, I had read somewhere that to be really a teacher, you need to have 40 students who are better than you. And I think I have gotten there in my first batch. So Suchi is a digital marketing ace, and she has put together our Ponto Tarot website, and she was a student. And so many of the people just took to tarot cards like a fish to water. Like they were so natural, and Suchi was one of them. So welcome, Suchi.
Pranam Mansi, Pranam Shivo. Mansi, you've literally silenced me with that. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Quanto Vibrational Field and the Quanto Tarot Vibrational Field. So, how are you all feeling? How does it feel to read the cards, the excitement, and when Mansi says, "Oh my God, you're such a pro. Do you really need to learn?" It's like, and you know what? She's not just saying to make you happy. She means it, because when we are in this vibrational field, we are actually channeling the divine guidance. The moment the tarot card comes into our space is around us, just around us. When we are in that space, we start channeling the divine guidance. So it is the tarot guidance, and you all are a part of it. So I just the more I talk about Mansi and the way she has taught us, the less it seems. No other master teaches 3 decks together. It's just not that I understand Rider-Waite. I can tell the Sacred India equivalent to my querent when I'm answering the question. And I also understand if I see a Osho Zen card, even though I do not really practice, like use those card decks, but I know it. And it's all thanks to Mansi. So I invite all of you to be a part of this beautiful experience, because there's nobody who's going to be teaching you in such a conscious level with so much of beauty. The best thing about Shivo and Mansi is that they both have a educational background in science, and they are deep into spirituality, and they talk logic, and they connect the dot between spirituality, science, and occult sciences. This is an absolute unique and beautiful combination. So I am going to take you through the upcoming course. So, and I want to see some show of hands, because I really can't see the cameras. I'm logged in from my phone. So I need something to know that you guys are participating with me. So we have our next course happening, and we are starting. The orientation is on the 30th. So please give us your names for the course, for those of you who want to join. So it is going to be a hybrid course. We will have recorded sessions, and you will get time to go through the recordings, and there will be 4 live sessions. So we have on 30th, we have our orientation, and post that 6th September, Tuesday, 13th September, again Tuesday, 16th September, and 20th September. That is how we have planned the level 1 of tarot. Thank you so much, Rupali. You're such a beautiful soul. Thank you. And the course fees is 2,700. And we really want all of you there, because if you are reading it so beautifully, you just can't be away. And you know what? After this level, after the level 1, we all move on to the level 2, which was the advanced course. And after the advanced course, we all got launched as certified Quanto tarot readers. So now I will be talking about the website also, and you will see we are featured there as 22 of us as certified Quanto tarot readers. And we want you to come and be a part of that profile page. Come on, be on this side and not on that side. Please give us your names, join us for this, and we are going to rock this. So, Nitika, can you please, Mansi, would you like to add something?
Suchi, you're doing wonderful. Yes, we would just love everyone. And I think everyone can read tarot, and tarot is for everyone. So heartily welcome all of you.
Absolutely. If not for anybody, do it for yourself. You know, it's so beautiful to just pull out a card for yourself and see. आज मैं रो रही हूँ, मैं क्यों रो रही हूँ? आज मैं खुश हूँ, तो मैं खुश क्यों? So, you know, those kinds of answers. Thank you so much, Nitika. So, Nitika, if we can just go through this. So this is our the homepage. It is if you type even quantotarot.com, that's how it is. Otherwise, it is HTTPS Quanto Tarot. And And Nitika, can you please scroll down a bit and let's show them around. Yeah. Yeah, so here we are. It's the first page, and this is where we really want all of you to join in, and this is where we want more pictures. So we want to make this 22 to 222 at least. So that's how we want to go ahead with this. And thank you. Yeah, and these are our beautiful founders. And can you just click on any of the profiles? Any of the profiles? Yeah.
Let me show mine only.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah. Advantage of displaying.
Yeah, so this is how it is. This is how it looks. And you can always go there. And Mansi, I have a little surprise for you. I don't know if you read my WhatsApp message. Can you click on the tarot deck section, Nitika?
Sure.
I hope it's happened the way I wanted it.
Yeah.
Mansi?
Wow. Wonderful. Amazing.
This is really great, Suchi.
For it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so here is it. Like we've given links in case you want to go and purchase. You can just click on this link and
Really, I am totally surprised. I had no idea this is coming. So
because Mansi, I sent you a message during the session only that I'm doing this and it happened. Thanks. So I wanted it to be a surprise. I'm glad it happened. So you just click on this and you can buy your decks from here, and it will take you straight. Thank you, Mukul. It will take you straight to the Amazon link and you can order in. And we have lots of things that we have done. It's like going to be a beautiful experience. Just come and join us. That's it from me. And Nitika, if you want to just show around a little bit more, yeah, we can go to the contact page in case you wish to share this with somebody. They can always write to us from here. They can contact us from here. They can join the guest tarot. If somebody clicks on this join now, it connects directly to the WhatsApp group, the guest tarot group we have. So this is how it is. And
Suchi, I want to add one more thing, that you know the page with tarot decks. Okay, so we started this this course with the intention that you know, with almost like a divine intention that everyone should be able to read tarot for themselves, right? Everyone should connect to divine guidance. And from there it evolved to launching the tarot readers, like, you know, having the basic course, level 1, level 2, advanced, launching. And now we are also creating our own tarot decks in-house. We have one tarot deck, and really this is like, you know, when the universe takes over the you know, the course, and there is more and more things that are happening that we had no idea when we started off. And one of them is a tarot deck coming off Shivo's quotes that we are working on, and after that we'd start work on 84 Mahadev Oracle deck, and there are many more in the pipeline. But this has become a creative space. We have experienced all the love. We've become aware of what our strengths is, and I think that there is a creation that is happening. So Suchi, very soon in the future, you will have to put in those two.
Soon, Mansi, waiting. Soon. Okay, Nitika, thank you so much for sharing this for me. Thanks a ton. And Mansi, over to you. And guys, just sign up. Just quickly sign up. Just sign up. Join. Thank you, Mansi. Thank you for everything. Thanks.
Thank you, Suchi. So,
Mansi, Rajat has raised hand.
Rajat has a question. Sure, absolutely. Yes, Rajat. Rajat, is your hand raised from before? Is that? Hi, Rajat. Yes.
What is the difference between the 3 tarot decks? How are they different?
Very good question, Rajat. So, the Rider-Waite draws a lot on the Judeo-Christian symbolism. So there is the Hebrew mythology, the Genesis. So it draws a lot of inspiration. So it really depends whether you intuitively connect with that kind of cards or not. I have found the Rider-Waite work. Like if you think about the 3 levels of consciousness, you have the subconscious, you have the conscious, and you have the superconscious. What is subconscious is what you cannot see. Conscious is what can be seen. And superconscious is, of course, the divine, which is on a higher vibrational field than you. So with Rider-Waite, I feel it is excellent it has an excellent understanding of the conscious. So it will help you know what is there in your world right now. Okay, so that is where it can help with the subconscious and superconscious also, but that's where I found it maximum effective, that it will tell you about the conscious, what is aware. And of course, if you relate more to that kind of Christian symbolism, then go for it. The second one, the Osho Zen, I find it is great for subconscious blocks. What is our pattern? What is our gift? But it really helps. You have cards. You have cards which will talk to you about the present moment. What is the energy of the present moment? What is the subconscious energy? Subconscious is things that we cannot quite see. Like, for example, Rajat might say something and suddenly I got triggered. He might say a small thing. I got triggered because I had some subconscious. Maybe it is my, my defense mechanism. So you have cards like fighting. You have cards like compromise. Like you have made a compromise in the past. You made a compromise and you are really not happy. You're not completely unhappy, but you're not happy. So it tells you what is your subconscious, what is happening behind the scenes. Okay. And so that is where Osho Zen is useful. And Sacred India, I think, is amazing for connecting to the superconscious, the divine, the vibrational field of Devas and Devis. Of course, it has Indian epics, Hindu epics. And those cards I find are, you can connect to the divine masters very well. And all the cards, you can work on all the levels, but this is what I find the speciality of each deck. Rajat, does that answer your question?
Yes, to a certain extent.
Yeah, and I would say if you're choosing a card, if you're choosing a deck, go with what speaks to you. The card will, like, you will start reading the card if the card is meant for you. So as we go on in the guest group, we'll have discussions about which deck to buy. But I would say, like, for example, let me pick a card. So, like, this is the Sacred India, and this is the Knight of Staves. So, when you look at the card, are you immediately drawn to it? Do you feel like looking at it? Do you feel an emotion in your body? Are words coming into your things? Can you get an idea about the situations? So when that happens, you know that card is right for you. That deck is right for you. Okay. Any more questions, Rajat? Yeah, and I find that if you are a tarot lover, you will not stop at one, because different cards offer you different perspectives. And I have many tarot decks, and I have met the creators of at least 3 or 4 tarot decks that I own. And it is just amazing every time you go and you are greeted with a different perspective. So I really enjoy that. So I would like to, hi Bhavesh. Bhavesh, can you be here for 2 more minutes? I think, is he here? Or has he left?
Mansi, I think he's left.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, he's here. Okay.
He's
So,
still there,
Bhavesh,
Mansi ji.
Yeah. Thank you, Veena-ji. So we're going to come to Bhavesh and Veena-ji. Bhavesh, can you stay for 10 more minutes? Yeah. Okay. So I would like to talk about the Tarot Carnival. So we launched 22 readers And we have at this moment 85 plus participants who are participating in it. And the numbers are going to go high even more, but I'll share in a moment about that. And here I want to share that we had a high, and I invite all the readers, whatever you all want to share, because I know there are so many perspectives you all had about what happened in the carnival. So you're welcome to share that. So, and Shivu, are you going to be there? I'm going to invite you in just a minute. Okay. So one of the things we happened is on Monday, we had a big high. We had about 100 participants. We we maxed out on our level on the Zoom. And and after that, and we had about 30-40 registrations. And then the next 3 days or 2 days, things did not move after that. And this was the point where, and you know, the whole team of 22 has been working as one being, I would say. You know, when I say thank the team, I mean thank myself. And when they say something about me, they mean themselves, because that's how we have become in these past 10 days. You know, we've been working as one. And I could feel their aspirations. I could feel their aspirations that, you know, we all wanted to reach 100 and 111. And you know, while we did amazing creating the bus, filling up the WhatsApp group to what used to be the max capacity of 256, it just felt that for the past 2-3 days, things were not moving. And after that crescendo, you know, because it happens in so many businesses, it happens in so many relationships, it happens in so many projects, that after that crescendo, there is that stagnancy, or, you know, there is a kind of crash from that crescendo. So we were being with all that. And even I was feeling that somehow, you know, everyone has his aspirations, and somehow we have not quite met it. We have met it on so many parameters, but not in this one parameter, because things were not moving. And I remember having this, yes, Meenaji, I'm calling Bhavesh and you in a minute. So at that point, we had, you know, I was having this conversation with a lot of people. People were still sending me posts that we are going for 111, we are going for 100, we are going for this. And Shivu were talking about this dip in energy and how I was feeling. And at that moment, I feel that there is a surrender that happened, that, you know what, this is what the reality is. We are at 40, and these are all from that thing of like trying, there was this moment where you just accept the reality that this is where it is. You know, these are all the things we have accomplished with this one thing, and that is the reality. That is what the divine has chosen for us in this moment, and we accept it. And I remember, and that is one of the basic foundations of quantum entrepreneurship, you know, which was live taught to me by Shivu. And I didn't even get it then, but the next day when we all met, or actually for people in India, 12 hours later when we all met, suddenly from that consciousness, because everyone of us was in that one consciousness, you know, Suchi, Atin, Uttira, there was this idea of creating a gift, you know, gifting someone the gift of tarot, the gift of divine guidance. So which just emerged, you know, it just emerged in the consciousness. And I'm just going to share here. And then I want to share about Meenaji and Bhavesh. And this is the one. And I remember Suchi was thinking, Atin was thinking, there's so many people that I don't even remember the names, because when the idea emerges from the divine, it just comes, and everyone catches to it. There is no time lag, which is why there is so much momentum created, because everyone is feeling it. And this was created in a jiffy, and we started sharing this. So this is a gift offer that you can give someone, and the readings, of course, will be done by our lovely 22 tarot readers who have been getting rave reviews, and they will be sharing about that in a few minutes. So I just want to share. So Shiva, are you here? And then once there is one synchronicity, and this started getting momentum. And once there is that one synchronicity, another synchronicity happened was Meenaji. I was just looking at Meenaji's post on FB, and Meenaji, let's see if I can go to the previous page. And I saw this post of Meenaji, Eves Against Odds, 25 inspiring women entrepreneur stories. And she was one of them. And Uttara had already talked about Bhavesh, who's here. And earlier, but we never connected the dots. And suddenly this idea came to us that, you know what, why don't we give this gift as a token of love and thank you to all these women entrepreneurs. So this is the book, Eves Against Odds, about the stories of 25 inspiring women entrepreneurs. So can I invite Shivo and Bhavesh and Meenaji?
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Mansi, you forgot to mention that after that gift idea, we reached how much? 85, and we're still going.
Yes, so we've reached
And
85 plus.
Yeah, and this gifting is other than that. It's not including that.
Yes, this different. Yes, sorry. So this is 85 that we already have and more. I have not seen the latest count because really there have been so much activity on different groups. So we have reached 85 and then, these. So Shiva, would you like to say something before? Would you like to say something?
Mansi, how about inviting Meenaji and Bhavesh? We will. Okay, so this is there is something we practice here, which is called quantum entrepreneurship. As we know that we are living in a very chaotic world where the future is completely unpredictable, and normally we think that chaos is our enemy. It is something which breaks us. But quantum entrepreneurship teaches you how to harness the possibility of chaos and reach to the next level. So we are going to start the quantum entrepreneurship week. I mean fortnight, not week. We are starting its sessions from tomorrow. There are a lot of free sessions, and there is a 3-month course coming. Mansi will share about that. Yeah, Mansi, that's all from my side right now.
Okay, so we will, so Shivu, can we, so Bhavesh is here, Meenaji is here. So Meenaji and Bhavesh, so we would like to offer you this gift certificate for 25 or 50 of your women entrepreneurs, these heroes. And
59, Mansi, 59 plus 1 for Bhavesh. 60.
Oh yes. Oh, thank you.
No, it has to be 52 because there's Bhavesh and there's Hariharan. The two have collaborated to get the book out.
Amazing.
So total 61, Meenaji. You said 59 plus 2. Total 61.
It should be, 59, is it? Where did you get that
about
number?
another book, right? You had mentioned about one book.
It has to be 60 plus 2. No, 50 plus 2.
Meenama, you had mentioned about another book.
But
okay, we will sort this out, Meenaji.
We will sort those nitty-gritties, technicalities. So Meenaji and Bhavesh, could you accept this?
No, the author of the other book has not been able to come because she had her own session at this time.
Meenaji, that is okay.
Yeah.
So about this 25, would you accept that? Or how many, whatever number it is? Yeah.
No, there are two. The book is in 2 parts, part 1 and part 2, and each part has 25 women. So it is
Meenaji,
50 women
Meenaji.
plus the 2 who have brought in the book, Bhavesh and Hariharan.
Okay, so 52. Okay.
Yeah, 52. And the other book, that is Yasmin Seth, but she couldn't come. She had 9 ladies in her book. and plus herself. So it is 10 people there.
Meenaji,
But
can you just accept it on behalf of everybody? Everybody
will
who
do
you've
that.
talked about.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so
I
much.
will do
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. Thank you for the wonderful work you all have been doing. And many of the tarot card readers don't know this. So how do you all feel about it, guys? Just let us know.
Screen sharing, Mansi, you're screen sharing? We can see
Yeah,
the
I
email
was,
actually.
but
Yeah.
let me do that again.
Namaste. With your permission, can I speak for say 30
Yes,
seconds?
please.
Okay. So first of all, Meenaji, thank you so much. I think it's wonderful to introduce me to the world of tarot. I have always been inquisitive about understanding that, but it actually kept going bounces over my head. Fortunately, we have one tarot reader who's been also featured in the second volume along with Meenaji. The purpose of the book is very very divine, if I have to use this word. None of the women featured in both the books, we have not taken a single penny from anyone on this. So that's the first purpose. And then when you were talking about purpose, right? I think I am blessed because at a very early stage of my life, I found my purpose and was to give back to the society in some form or other. And I've been blessed to have a lot of mentors in my own life. I do a lot of mentoring for startups, and that's where 5 years ago the idea of creating a community of women entrepreneurs, came into life. And we are very fortunate that today we have a global community of more than 12,000 women entrepreneurs that we support through various initiatives. And this book, these are two volumes. The volume 1 has 25 women entrepreneurs. The volume 2, which we launched recently on the 5th of May at Bombay Stock Exchange. Sorry, 7th of May at Bombay Stock Exchange, contains 25 inspiring women entrepreneurs. And these are purely based on merit. And we will continue to, look at more volumes coming in as we speak. So we seek, your support and blessings as well. And on behalf of all of our Eves, I am humbly accepting, this wonderful, token of appreciation. And thank you, Meenaji, for inviting us and initiating this. Fortunately, Uttara is my batchmate, is my junior batchmate from my college. So we know almost more than 22 years each other.
Hello.
Oh yeah, speak of the devil and the devil arrives.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Uttara, for this.
In fact, thank you, Bhavesh ji, for coming over, for joining in. I know you're very, very busy mentoring all the women around you and doing such good work. I mean, such serious and genuine work. And it's become a mission with Bhavesh ji that he wants to see women coming up. And his source of inspiration has been his own mother. That is what he once told me, that seeing his own mother, that is why he got inspired that he should be, sort of supporting other women to come up and become entrepreneurs. And it's a mission, and the mission is just not ending like this with just 2 volumes. It goes on, and he organizes so many sessions for mentoring, for supporting, for helping, for guiding all the women entrepreneurs. And I am the only professional in that book, incidentally, which but anyway, thank you so much, Bhavesh, for coming over, and you've really graced this occasion. And
honored.
Thank you for all your support for all the women also.
Absolutely.
And for the book.
Always there for a better cause in life. I think that's the purpose that I have been able to identify, that if you're able to contribute back, so I call it as a ISR, individual social responsibility.
So this is wonderful, so wonderful to have you, and we will continue this discussion. we have an entire, we have our workshop on entrepreneurship coming here, and would love to connect with you all more on that. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Quanto family, both of you. And I invite someone from the Quantum Entrepreneurship team to share the poster for entrepreneurship, for our Quantum Entrepreneurship.
Yeah, Mansi ji, he was supposed to come on Monday.
Yeah, so Meenaji, let's deal with the
talk about it later.
technicalities.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, this is the. So I invite someone to share the. Is someone sharing the poster? Yes.
Rupali Atin, is anyone ready?
Yeah.
With Atin, Rupali?
So, one of the things in quantum entrepreneurship is synchronicities. And this is another thing that happened, that when this whole book came up, there was a synchronicity because Uttara had earlier mentioned about this book. And, I think Kshitij had put it in our book club, and Uttara said that Bhavesh, I know Bhavesh, the person who published this book. And then a few days later, Meenaji put this. So this is one of the synchronicities that happen in the quantum field. And once you start applying the quantum entrepreneurship ideals or concepts, then these kind of synchronicities, and really we are thrilled that this has happened. So Shiva, would you like to say anything about the entrepreneurship sessions that are coming up?
Yeah, there are some very exciting sessions, and I wouldn't reveal what are those sessions except what we are going to have tomorrow. So a lot of us, okay, so we are Indians, we live in cricket crazy nation, and one of our hero is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And just 3 days back, it clicked in me that the principles of quantum leadership, quantum entrepreneurship applied for cricket, quantum leadership, I realized 3 days back that it was Dhoni who really practiced it. And it was Virat Kohli who was not a quantum leadership practitioner. So then suddenly I had a realization that why don't we have a session on Dhoni and how the principles he applied, every entrepreneur should apply those principles. So we are going to have an exciting session on Mahendra Singh Dhoni and how Virat Kohli's style was different and why that became a flop, and what all entrepreneurs can learn from Dhoni. So tomorrow is going to be a really exciting session. Don't miss it. We are going to have many more sessions which are exciting, but I'm inviting everyone for tomorrow's session.
Shiva, would you, and I think tomorrow, I think in that session, one of the things that probably when we had the discussion was that what is the difference between the tarot and usually how tarot is practiced and quantum tarot. And even I think that difference will become clear tomorrow when you share the example of Virat Kohli and Dhoni and how they are different. So I'm really excited about that session. Please join the chat group on quantum entrepreneurship, and we'll put that in the guest tarot session as well.
Yes. And Mansi, can you just read the quote, quantum entrepreneur quote?
Yes. Can you all put it on the screen again? Or is that, can that be shared on the screen again, or I'll just read it? Yeah. So this is what is a quantum entrepreneur? Quantum entrepreneur is the one who makes it big through value creation, not through manipulation. This is by Shiva. So thank you so much, Shiva. Really looking forward to this. And yeah.
And if you wish to be a quantum entrepreneur, you may not even have started as entrepreneur, that is okay. But if you have aspirations, or if you are looking to be leader in any field other than business also, then quantum entrepreneurship is for you. And please join the group. We are going to be sharing lots and lots of stuff there. So Mansi, that's all from my side. Thank you very much.
Shiva. Thank you. And now I invite Jyotsna and Manisha. So I invite them to take the program forward.
Yes,
Uttara, please stop screen share.
Yes, Mansi, thank you so much. One thing I would like to share here for various Quanto courses, like all these courses gives us opportunity to learn to its fullest. Not only that, we are not left in the ocean after going through that course, but constant hand-holding support is the key to all these courses. And I'm so proud and confident after getting that hand-holding support, because most of the courses lack this hand-holding support. So we do not feel left over in the ocean, striving ourselves to learn, explore, and understand things, but we are hand-holded, given opportunity to practice, enhance our confidence, and establish ourselves as per the objective of that course. So with this, I take again.
Manisha, I want to share one thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not only in terms of tarot card reading, we are getting the help. I want to quote one incident, and it is a very, blissful for me. And we are really, when we are a part of tarot community, what I feel abundance in my life every day. My son Akshat, he has just finished his MS in chemistry, and then he suddenly said that I don't want to go for further education. And I was trying, because I am an educationalist, so I was thinking that he should go to abroad. But he said that, okay, I will not go anywhere. And out of a sudden, he said that I want to do some work in solar energies. And I was very much, where I should send him. I don't know anyone. I didn't know anyone to whom I can send. And out of a sudden, Mansi said me, have you talked to Ruchi? And Ruchi is our classmate in tarot. And I talked to Ruchi, and Ruchi is one of our, she is having her solar industry in Delhi. And when I talked to her, and she welcomed my son. And nowadays, Akshat is taking guidance, taking training under her supervision. And she is nurturing my son like her son only. So this is again a beauty of, tarot class and tarot abundance. So
Very
thank you,
true,
Mansi.
Manisha. Very true, Manisha. We all have become a close-knit family, sort of, and we look at each other for all sort of support and caring and help to let ourselves grow and blossom. So now we have got opportunity to have tarot reading for various querents, and this forum had given us that opportunity, and I am delighted to have a few testimonies over here. Some of them, we have got many testimonies with us, but today we are sharing, rather I will invite two of them today. Most of them are there in our group right now in this celebration. So I really take honor in inviting Sunny Vyas, who has got tarot reading. So Sunny is here to share his experience. How was his tarot reading experience, and could he resonate the reading?
Thank you so much for inviting me here, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak with you guys. At the onset, I would really love to thank Nitika Di, and I was really expecting her to be my reader, like somewhere back in my backdrop in my mind. I thought, I wish Nitika Di does a reading for me. Second, I would love to thank Suchi for pushing me to get enrolled and get this reading done for me. I come from a very practical background where I had never believed that something like tarot could work. But when I spoke to Nitika Di, all those cards and all those reading was so resonating to the truthfulness in me. She helped me understand there's something called as blocks, and really defined it so well. She understood at a very personal level. I connected to her like one to one, like heart to heart connection. That was something that I really felt at that occasion, at that moment. The card spread which she did was a reality which she has never seen, but she could like connect to it and resonate with me and help me understand what those card means to me. I was really in like two minds with my questions, and she really clarified it so well that it almost turned into reality to believe in. My heartful thanks to her, and thank you, Nitika Di, for being there and doing such a wonderful reading for me and guiding me through the process and making me so aware of the reality and accepting it. And I would really thank you for being the driving change to accept the change and to work on it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Di. You are
Thank you.
such a lovely soul. I wish I could have met you before, but everything happens for at the right time, at the right moment, for the right reason. And I believe you are the one for that.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much, Rajat. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Sunny.
Sunny, for sharing your experiences. And we are very happy to know that you have got to know all your blockages, and now it is going to help you to get the right path towards the betterment. So
One more thing, and she used Sacred India card somewhere in the chat earlier. I told everybody that I connect to that card because of the mythology. I don't know whether I should disclose my card or not, but it was all about Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and Buddha. And
Wow.
every card meant so much to the reality. Uh, uh, Definitely, it is a good path ahead for me, which she said. And thank you so much, Nityagiri, for providing me the clarity in my thoughts, for providing me the clarity in my real life. Thank you so much for letting me know what future holds for me and how to work on it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you. Thank you.
If I could really
Deeply,
say
deeply grateful.
much love from the deepest corner of my heart, it goes out to you for this.
Lots of love to you. Lots of love to you. God bless you.
I
Thank you
would not
so much.
finish it without thanking Suchi for helping me choose this path and putting me across maybe in some way of the cosmos worked it.
Thank you.
wish
Thank
you
you,
all the
Sunny.
best, Sunny, and looking forward to have you with us in various other occasions and platforms.
Affirmative on that.
Yeah, and you won't believe that this is one sharing from Sunny, but we have got lot many feedbacks and good reviews and excellent feedback for all our tarot readers who have been into it
I believe
for
so. It's
last
just not about one, it's about all
4-5
the other
days.
tarot readers too.
Yeah. So next I invite Rajat Bakchi, who also had opportunity to have tarot reading for himself. May I invite Rajat Bakchi over here?
Hi, good evening, everyone. So basically, I have tried many things in life, and tarot was one on the list, which for whatever reason or always on the back burner, and it never happened. Suddenly, basically, I was just chatting with Suchidi on the phone while driving one day, and she mentioned about this that she reads tarot, and I said, "Wow, let's do it, and let's do it tomorrow." So I got introduced well to the tarot readings from there, and my last reading in the tarot carnival was done by Arunadi. Uh, well, Aruna made me feel very comfortable and grounded. I basically, you need to feel free. You need to uh, feel comfortable when you are sharing your information with others. So the first step is to break that barrier. which she did very, very beautifully. She not only answered the one particular question I had asked for, but she connected the dots to the current scenario which I am going through, connecting the past, the present, and leading to the future. The cards you see in the background where are my cards, which she beautifully presented to me. What I can say that the cards drawn resonated to the situation I was facing, and changes, yeah, though mm, change, yeah, the subconscious changes which I need to make. Hopefully, I will make it someday. That's all I can say. It was a very good session, eye opener, and thank you, Aruna, for making me so comfortable and giving me basically I can do it again and again and again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rajat. And it was nice to hear from you about your experience. And it's good that you were made comfortable and got to know the present, past, and future situations, and so that you can take step ahead. I also congratulate Aruna over here for such a nice feedback. Congratulations, Aruna. This is not all.
Jyotsna, I just want to mention one thing, that Rajat and Aruna are so in sync. Look at the colors they are wearing. Like I feel
Yes.
like they are like
You are very
syncing together.
very
Even their
true.
faces, I feel like they have like in that reading, I can feel that oneness that happened in the reading. I can feel it. So amazing reading, amazing connection, and
Great.
Aruna, you for doing it, and Rajat, you for being so receptive.
You rocked. Both of you rocked. So this is not all. We do have certain videos where our parents have shared their feedback, and now may I request Rupali to please play those videos.
Jyotsna, Rashi would be playing them.
Okay.
Rashi, are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Rashi there?
Yes. So, shall I play the first one? I'm just sharing my screen.
Namaskar. I just had my reading from Kshitij, and even though he's just learned tarot, I think the interpretation that he gave of my questions were very, very precise, and they really spoke to me, and they were very genuine, they were very authentic, and have given me good insight into my decisions and the predicament that I had presented him. And I think with more years of practice, which will become an expert tarot reader. I wish him all the best, and thank you so much for this offer. Thank you.
Nitika, shall I share the other one also? Rashi, one second. Jyotsna, would you like to share about who she is? So she's Megha Datta. She's a friend who was referred by Jaya Lakshmi ji, and Kshitij Johri is the one who did reading for her. So thank you so much, Megha. She shared she couldn't be here, so that's why she sent this video feedback, so it could be shared with everyone. Yes, Rashi, next one, please. I think Shantam is here today. I saw him a few minutes back. So yeah.
Hi, good evening all. Today Dr. Sunita had done tarot card reading for me. She explained the concept fantastically. In fact, the past and the present, what she predicted based on the card resembles with my past and the present. In fact, the future part she predicted fantastically, and she has told that what the competencies which are required for making my future based on the card, and the roadmap of what she has shown or told or predicted really will work for me. Thanks a lot, Dr. Sunita. In fact, I'm very much impressed with the concept of tarot card reading, and I would like to learn and make Dr. Sunita as my mentor. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rashi. Jyotsna, over to you.
Yeah, thank you
This is
so much.
This is so unbelievable. You know,
yeah,
I'm just amazed.
I wish we
I'm
could
just-
have got some more time to share other feedbacks as well. So thank you so much, all our guests and our tarot card readers. Now over to Manisha again for next agenda.
Mansi, in the meantime, there was a question from Ashmi. I'm not sure if she's still there. So she had asked how to keep these cards. Should they be kept in pious place?
Yeah. So is she here? Okay. So I'll probably post that in
No,
the
I
guest
think.
group as well.
Yeah, she's dropped.
But,
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, what I say is that once you start connecting to tarot, it becomes a part of your body. It becomes part of your life, and do go with your feeling. There is no right and wrong. Go with your feeling. I always keep them in the same place where I do meditation, because that is where it feels most yeah, like they feel, they feel like they belong there. I feel they belong there. So I do keep it in a sacred place, but there are times I've carried it in my purse because I want to do tarot there, or I want to take it to a special place and do tarot there. But yes, I do store it in my meditation room. So, and
Thank you,
I
Mansi.
just and I know we have. So I just want to tell everyone that the gift offer that we have right now, it is valid till 12 o'clock tomorrow. Of course, you can, after you pay, you can set up the meetings even after, but the payment will be till 12 o'clock tomorrow noon. So we've got suddenly an influx, so we're just keeping it till 12 o'clock noon. So just want to let you all know if you all want to avail of this amazing offer. Yes, Manisha.
Yeah. So at the end, I just want to share something very, before joining Mansi's tarot card, how I was reading tarot cards. I just want to tell you. And then after Mansi's class, now I came to know what is the real meaning of this. When I saw this card before Mansi's class, so एक गाना आया हिंदी का, दिल 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 है कोई शीशा तो नहीं एक ठेस लगी और टूट गया. I was not able to understand what is the real meaning of this. Okay. And then when I picked up this card one day, so it was like, छोड़ आए हैं वो गलियां, चलो मनीषा तेरे बस की नहीं है, you just go move ahead. So it was like that. And then when I picked up one day, I picked up this card. तो ऐसे लगा कि संदेशे आते हैं, संदेशे लाते हैं. So it was like that. So I really didn't know what is the real meaning of this card. But I must say that after joining tarot card level 1 and then advanced, everything, every energy is changed. I am a professor of mathematics, and daily I have to, in between 400, that is in my campus, 5,000, 7,000 students around me. And I really, earlier I didn't know what is the energy of these students. And now when I see the faces of the student, immediately one and another card pop up. This is now, sometimes it is like 3 of Cups card, sometimes this is 5 of Pentacles card. So these cards are automatically popping up daily, and I can understand, I can sense the energy of the students also. So how beautifully Mansi taught us how to manage your daily energies, how to align the daily energies with the help of tarot cards. So my humble request, एक वो बच्चा नहीं होता है क्लास में, तो वो बोलता है कि नहीं नहीं हमारी क्लास दी बेस्ट क्लास है, so please join. It's a, I have spent 7,000 rupees. 2 classes I have joined and I have spent 14,000 rupees, and I didn't, from that class I didn't understand anything. But yes, only 2,700 can change your life, can change your life. So please do join our batch, and then register miracles and synchronicity in your life as well. So,
Manisha, I am going to request you to do a card Antakshari on the guest group also. So you pick a day, because I think this is because मुझे भी थोड़े गाने, मुझे भी दर्द वाले वो three of swords देखे ना, ऐसे सब दर्द वाले गाने, ऐसे दर्दे दिल and दर्दे जिगर.
और ये वाला तो आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे, आज मैं आगे जमाना है पीछे,
and then Thapak in the clip.
Thapak.
So
definitely we will play one day.
That is the 8 of Cups is chhod aaye hum ye galiyan. That yes. So we definitely need to pre-assign a day and do this Antakshari, Tarot Antakshari. On the guest.
So thank you so much for joining us, each and everyone, and thank you so much Mansi and Shiva sir for creating such a wonderful platform for us. Matlab, I don't have words, and we really want to wait. We really want others to join us, and I really want to expand our, this beautiful tarot community. हर घर में क्वांटो, हर घर में टैरो.
मनीषा, मुझे ना एंडिंग में, दिस इज द एंड ना, मुझे 3 of Cups आ रहा है आज. ठीक है, मुझे आज वो एनर्जी आ रही है इस मोमेंट पे. Are you all like, I don't know, tarot readers, you're feeling that like the cup is, we are all.
Mansi, I want to share one thing. When we wanted to launch this course, you, me and Neelam was there.
You mean Neelam, yes.
Yeah, and it was 3 of Cups, and then 3 decks were there. Tarot, Rider-Waite's Osho Zen and Sacred India. And today you have already picked 2 times. 3 of
times.
Yeah.
in like 6 cards I've picked it 2 times. So मुझे लग रहा है वो ही आ रहा है. And I feel कि we can even have a picture of 3 people with 3 tarot decks that we are using instead of. So, yeah, yes, someone was saying something. Okay, so how about we connect to that energy right now? Is that the last thing on agenda, Manisha, Lata?
Yes.
And I feel like everyone who can you all turn on your cameras? Let's really connect to the energy of 3 of Cups. Let's, today, let's just fill our cup, our heart. Cup is your heart. So let's fill our cup, okay? Can anyone share the card, or do you all still remember? One finale pick, okay.
I'm sharing.
ठीक है. So, hi Surekha, hi Ankur. Yeah. Wow. So let's just, and that is our cup, that heart. And in fact, when our heart expands, our whole body becomes a cup to give and receive. And everyone can drink from this cup, and we drink from the cup of life. So we'll connect to this before we close. मनीषा, तो पिक्चर ले लियो, कार्ड पे पिक्चर ले रहा है क्या? बस
अरे नहीं ले रही हूँ. 1 minute only. 1 minute. Showing.
मनीषा, screen 1, screen 2 सभी का ले लो.
हाँ, बस एक 3 of Cups दिख रही है.
पोज लेके बैठे हैं हमारा. अच्छा, स्क्रीन मानी लिया.
अच्छा, 1 मिनट, मुझे लगा 3 of Cups बोला आपने, तो मैं 3 of Cups को देख रही थी. 1 minute only.
और हम लोग इधर बैठे हैं स्माइल करके.
sorry. चलो ले लेते हैं पिक पहले. Okay, smile please. Thank you.
Thank you. So we will go into a very quick invocation where we will feel. But can you all tell me? Can anyone wants to say what's in your heart? In my heart, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the heart of all our tarot readers, but also who has joined in today. People who have been in our tarot carnival. People who have attended our previous session on Monday. All those 100. And so many new ideas are coming, and I feel we are going to. I feel that connection between all of us as one. Like I feel that heart connection that has happened, and I have dreams for every one of you. I have dreams for the Contour Tarot. I have dreams of new decks coming up that we haven't even thought of, and I have dreams of inviting some of the published authors of the decks, and plus all your dreams, which are mine too. So if anyone wants to share their heart, please do, and then we will go into a very super short invocation.
Mansi, Suchi has raised hand, and then Uttara.
Yes, Uttara.
Suchi and then Uttara.
Please go on.
I also want to share.
Ha, Preeti. Sab. Okay.
So Suchi first, then Uttara, and then Preeti.
Mansi, though this is not completion, but I feel the world. So, and this is like my heart is super duper full right now. And this is just from a smaller world, we are moving on to a bigger, expanded world. That's the way I'm feeling.
Wow. Suchi, have you heard that song? Have you heard this song? I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole world in my hands.
Yes. So that's how I'm feeling, Mansi. It's like expanding the ecosystem, and it's from a smaller world, we are going on to a bigger one.
Wow. Yes, Uttara.
I feel I have passed kindergarten. With all you graduates over here, I kindergarten pass kar liya.
तुमको ऑनररी डिग्री नहीं दे रहे हम लोग, तुमको काम करना पड़ेगा. ऑनररी डिग्री नहीं दे रहे टरो में. ऐसा मत सोचो कि बहुत वॉलंटियरिंग की है तो डिग्री मिल जाए.
I want the hat and the robe. Oh my God!
Will not work here.
I just love the energy of everyone, the way everyone coordinated. I'm not a tarot person, but I am seeing the way you people have put in the kind of effort. Everyone, like the entire clan, so amazing. I don't know. It just felt that the energy and the vibe was a different level only altogether. And it was so much fun working with everyone and coordinating, and no hiccups, no kiss, no much. It was so smooth, so amazing. Thank you all. And all the best. Thank you so much. Preeti?
Yeah. I want to share that when the mantra is saying that cups is full and everyone is ready to drink the nectar, I got the feeling that we are sitting on the bank of Ganga, the Ganga of wisdom and knowledge. And we all are dancing, and our circle is expanding like anything, and we are like it's becoming like the Mela, and we are all enjoying and relaxing there, and we are all happy and with the growth and expansion of ours. Yeah, thank you, Mansi.
Wow. प्रीति, मुझे मनीषा ने इन्फेक्ट कर दिया है. तो अभी मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगी because when you said Ganga, one more song is playing in my head. I don't know. I think I've drunk too much. the cup of joy.
खेलेंगे जरूर and we pick a song for every card. कि बताओ.
Yes, absolutely. Uttara, I mean, everyone, Lata, Nitika, Manisha, like Jaya ji, everyone, like there's so many ideas, and I think every idea is a being with a life of its own, and I think we are just nurturing right now in love with those ideas. So awesome. Yes, I think anyone else wanted to share what they are feeling?
Yes, I wanted to share.
Yes, Rohini.
Hi, Rohini. I'm going from Kontala. So today something has happened. Day before yesterday, I shared my experience about my life, how I've evolved from 2015 now 2022. Today something has happened. My school में जिसके साथ मैं पढ़ी हूँ 10 साल तक, first to 10th we have studied together. My friend Sureka, she's here. But she's also an entrepreneur. उसकी एक मस्त मालवानी करके बहुत छोटी सी होटल है, but she has 2 branches, one in Navi Mumbai, one in Mumbai. She's working right now. She cannot talk. उसने मुझे कॉल करके पूछा, यार मुझे टैरो करना है कितने दिन से, आई वांट टू लर्न टैरो, बट मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा था मैं कहाँ से करूँ. So first you send me the link to join the course, and then you send me the details about how to pay for reading. She want to go for reading, and she has gifted one reading to, I think, her daughter also. So ये इतनी सारी synchronicity हो रही है ना मेरी लाइफ में कि I cannot believe, मतलब मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा. Even the Mamta Batani, she joined the group. I have sent her a link on 22nd on the day of the carnival. And day before yesterday, she joined the group. I sent a reminder also in between. I never knew that she will join. And many of my cousins are there asking, what is this tarot? What is this reading? How to connect and how to pay and everything. So I sent them details. And I really pay gratitude की मतलब मैं जो करना चाह रही हूँ ना, I wanted to pay gratitude. सिर्फ शब्द में नहीं पे करना चाहती थी मैं, मतलब सिर्फ शब्द नहीं कहना चाहती थी, मैं दिल से अंदर से करना चाहती थी. एंड समथिंग हैज हैपेंड टुडे. वो मैं पर्सनल में जब कोर टीम की मीटिंग होगी तब शेयर करूंगी. कुछ और भी ऐसा हुआ है कि आई एम रियली हैप्पी फॉर, मतलब जो मेरा सपना था ना वो भी पूरा हो रहा है, मुझे दिख रहा है.
Awesome. Awesome, Rohini. So जया जी, हमने सोचा है कि what was it? Everything क्या था कि जब हमारे कितने हो जाएंगे, हाँ जब 1000 when we will get, क्या था हमारा, जब हमको 1000 हो जाएंगे गेस्ट ग्रुप में, we will call it the grand मेला, the grand tarot carnival. और जब सोचिए कितना था,
मानसी जब 1000 हो जाएंगे तो ग्रैंड बोलेंगे, जब 10,000 तो कुंभ मेला बोलेंगे.
हाँ, जब 10,000 लोग हो जाएंगे हमारे गेस्ट ग्रुप में तब कुंभ मेला, टैरो कुंभ रखेंगे. तो जया जी, यू आर इन अलाइनमेंट विद अस, हमारी जो इंटेंशन है. ऑसम. एंड जया जी, वी विल सेलिब्रेट 78 आल्सो, है ना? 22 के बाद 78 भी सेलिब्रेट करेंगे. 78.
हाँ श्योर. मैं तो ये सोच रही हूँ, ये 100 नंबर मेरे को
सेंचुरी
पिछले 3 घंटे से आ रहा है. ये 100 नंबर का तो बहुत ज्यादा कुछ पावर है इसमें. तो मैं तो 100 में ही कुंभ के लिए रेडी हूँ कि 100 स्टॉल्स लगाएंगे, कुंभ मेला करेंगे, 100 स्टॉल्स लगाएंगे, फेस टू फेस करेंगे, ऋषिकेश में करेंगे.
नहीं, वो शिव ने बोला है कि कुंभ मेला तो बड़े उस पे करेंगे, तो 10,000 पे ही करेंगे हम.
नहीं 10,000 हम रीडर्स को ले आएंगे. दैट कैंपेन वी विल डू. बट
नो
100
ये नया कैंपेन लॉन्च कर देंगे जया जी. ये नया
चलो
girls, we are going off.
Okay guys, yeah, we'll go into invocation. I think everyone's hearts are full. Puri, I think we are drunk on some love or some energy, and I think we should. I think this is, the energy of the space is really connecting to ourselves and the extended world, like our world. Whoever, मुझे ऐसे आ रहा है कि whoever we wish should get connected to Quanto Tarot or Quanto Life or to our spiritual tribe. I think today we will feel our body, and we will connect to them and to each other. Does that sound good? Like our world. So this is one world of ours, but we also have other worlds, and today we'll connect them all together in this joy. क्योंकि जब love और joy में कुछ भी होता है ना, तो उसका एक नशा ही और रहता है, और वो आज experience करते हैं. Okay, so this we are seeding today. ठीक है? Okay, so let's go in. This will be super quick, so I don't think we need a bio break or anything. It will be 5 minutes. So shall we start? ठीक है ना? 1 minute. Okay. And after this, I will end. I'll end. Who has the end? So afterwards, Nitika, you can end.
Yes, Mansi, I'll end.
So I invite everyone to be in Quanto Asana. Your palms open and receiving. Observe your breath. Observe your heart. And from this heart center, scan the top of your body, all the way to your head, crown, and above. From the heart, move down, scanning your lower part of body. Feel the aura around you. You're all cups yourself today. Offer this cup to the divine. We offer it to everyone around us in this group. And we also connect to everyone's heart, everyone's cup in this group. You can even observe if you can taste this. You can feel your tongue inside and outside. If you can taste this joy, this nectar. Together we connect to all the people who could benefit from our tarot. It could be people you know, it could be people you don't know. Quanto, Quanto, Quanto. I want you to connect to all your worlds, your family, your friend circle, your different organizations, and feel this space between Quanto and your worlds. Feel that space. If there are any specific names that you want to connect to, you want to connect them to this field because you think they would really thrive here or they need it. For whatever reason, just connect to them. You can take their name or think about them. We will end the meeting now. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for filling our cup. Thank you.